I'm wearing this leather jacket for Tony, my homie Tony. He's pretty much the coolest dresser on the show. I had to support him by getting out my leather. Hi, I'm Portia, and 13 Reasons Why is crazy. If you're new to my channel, like and subscribe. I have just started this new series. This show is cray. This show is cray. This show is crazy. This is the second installment. I did a review on the new Netflix show Outer Banks. That crazy ass show. I'm gonna link the last video. I don't know where it's gonna be. Left, right, I don't know. Also, my hair looks stupid. You know me, I'm going through chemo, so I'm losing my hair. I'm gonna have to do something about this because this looks dumb. Like, I look like one of those newborn baby where it's like they technically have hair, but they don't have enough hair to fully like cover their scalp. So it's hella patchy. That's how I'm looking right now. Also, I've technically been doing YouTube for a few years now, but I've just been doing it for fun. But I recently looked at my actual analytics and realized I am only 30 subscribers away from 700 subscribers. I know that's not a lot for you guys, but that's a lot for me. Very, very interesting. So let's get us to 700 subscribers. That would be amazing. And also, follow me on Instagram at Portia D Does Style. I do cosplay, I do motivation, I do fashion, and it's just a great way to keep up with me because I'm on Instagram way more than I'm on YouTube. I have the link in the comment. No, that's not where I have it. I have the link in the description box. Okay, so spoiler alert. Good news is I'm only reviewing the first episode, but I am gonna spoil it. I need to give a disclaimer. 13 Reasons Why is a hot topic show because they have a lot of controversial topics. That's not the focus of this video. I am just reviewing the show for the pure entertainment value. I knew that this show was great when they started the season off with another suicide. Again? People is killing themselves again? Felicia Rashad is in this. That's how I knew this show was crazy. I said, they got Felicia Rashad. But seriously though, you're starting off the new season with another suicide. Who killed himself? Who did it? Who? What is going on? How is the school not shut down? That's great. I knew that this show was great. When Clay started seeing dead Monty everywhere he went. Homie, you schizophrenic now? Is no one gonna address how not normal that is? I knew that this was cray when Justin was in rehab. Maybe I'm mistaken what happened the last season, but I thought you was cool. I thought you was on the cool and narrow. I feel like there's something missing here. I don't know. I gotta keep watching. I gotta keep watching. I knew that this show was cray when Clay was the narrator. Gave me season 1 vibes when Hannah was the narrator, which is kind of making me think that maybe Clay is the one who committed suicide. I hope not, baby. Clay, come on, you got too many issues to go out like that. I'm worried though. I knew this shit was great, but it turned into a thriller on me, y'all. They was seeing things and Monty was showing up out of nowhere. I'm watching this show in the dark and I'm getting scared. I wasn't ready. I was not prepared for things to be jumping out and there'd be jump scares. I'm not ready for this. You gotta warn me. I gotta know what genre I'm in. I thought this was teen drama. Not action, thriller, suspense. I knew it was crazy when Clay just randomly punched a football player in the face. I'm concerned, Clay. I knew that this was great. When Monty's former lover, Winston, when he was talking about joining the school, joining Liberty, why are you so obsessed? And why are you trying to avenge Monty's death? Monty? He must not have watched 13 Reasons Why season 2 episode 13 when he raped that boy, when he raped Tyler in the damn bathroom. He must not have seen that scene, because if you would have saw what I saw, you would not be for Monty. Okay, let me stop. What is this show about? So the show 13 Reasons Why started off talking about Hannah Baker. She committed suicide and she left behind 13 tapes to give to 13 different people, explaining how they influenced her decision to commit suicide. Whether you think that she did right or wrong, that's the basis of the show. And then throughout the seasons, you're dealing with the aftermath of the tapes. Bryce, who was the serial rapist of the series, he was murdered by someone. All of our key players were involved with either covering it up or the murder itself. So now they are in season 4 dealing with the aftermath of that, with the paranoia of trying to make sure that their secret is going to stay hidden. Okay, now let's go into the characters. I gotta go real fast because there's a lot of characters and I don't have a lot of time and I want to keep these videos short. Clay Jensen, he's our main character. I love Clay, even though he's cray. Why is he cray? First of all, he is actually literally crazy. I understand that he has anxiety and depression, and we've seen this from season 1, but there is something about him that's like very unhinged, and I'm worried about him. Is he schizophrenic? Why are you literally seeing dead people, Sixth Sense, Haley Joel Osment? I'm worried. He saw Hannah Baker in season 2. Now he's seeing Monty. He was seeing Bryce. Baby, I'm proud of you. You went to your doctor. You saw your doctor. But do you tell him that you see dead people? Because that seems important, and there's medication for that, baby. Not to mention that he treats his new girlfriend like shit, like doo-doo. How are y'all together? I don't even get it. And I don't like that they're doing this to their characters, because I really liked I know this is, people feel the way that they feel about Ani's character, but I actually liked their relationship. I'm always rooting for the white guy and the black girl in the relationship. I don't know, because it just mirrors my own relationships in real life. But I liked where their relationship went. I thought it was really cute. And then start off the new season where they're just not really doing so well didn't sit right with me, and I didn't like that. Justin Foley, Ben Cray from the jump. But I do love how he and Clay have this brotherhood. They became brothers. So very unlikely, but also really realistic. Very well done. The transition from like enemies to frenemies to friends to brothers. But there's no doubting that Justin is crazy. First of all, he let his girlfriend get raped by his best friend. That has got to mess with your psyche, especially because at the core Justin is a very good person, and we're seeing that throughout the seasons even more. So that is just really weighing on him, and it caused him to go the route that he went and go on heroin. I guess I just gotta say, I just think that it's wild when anyone goes to heroin. Like, that's the jump that you take? I gotta move on. I just think that it's crazy that you get out of rehab, you're supposedly doing fine, and the first thing that you do is you break up a really healthy, solid relationship. Maybe I'm forgetting his relationship with Jessica. I understand that it can tie him back to everything that he did and the guilt, but that was like a really solid relationship, and she's really solid now. So it just didn't make sense to me that you would just break this woman's heart, and on Christmas you're savage. So Jessica was the ex-girlfriend of Justin. Girl has gone through it. It makes sense why she would be cray, but she's actually doing pretty stable. She's not that cray this season. I mean, episode 1, she seems to be pretty good. She has this edge to her, this spunk to her that, she really cultivated in season 3. She was crazy in the other seasons, going off, starting riots. I'm not mad at her. She needed to go off. She needed to be heard, because they was gonna play her. They really were. Right now she has the conflict because she's feeling guilt over Auntie's sister, who came out of nowhere. Plot device, maybe? But she's feeling some guilt about that because she helped frame Monty for Bryce's murder. So we gonna see how that stews up the cray that's inside of Jessica. But for right now, she seems to be okay. But you know who seems to not be okay? Is Tony. My homie Tony. Tony went from being like a mystical badass in season 1. Like, is he even a high school student? Is he even real? I don't know. From that to just being like an unstable, hot-headed mess. Parents had been deported. That was crazy. That just came out of nowhere. Like, what was that storyline last season? Very timely, but also just like wild. We didn't know what else to do with Tony, so we gotta deport his parents. What? The thing about Tony that makes him so crazy is he's just so hot-headed. He never listens to his boyfriends. He's always so quick to push them away, and I mean physically push them away. This man is like 3 seconds away from being domestic. I'm worried about him because I think that his current boyfriend is really good for him, but Tony has to take his help. Tyler, baby. Tyler almost shot up the school, y'all, and I understand why he did it, or almost did it. Because when I saw the episode and I saw what Monty did to him, I cried and I said, shoot him up, Tyler. No, it's awful. It's awful. I know. Of course, if this was a real scenario, I would not be responding to this. But this is fiction, y'all. And I'm like, shoot them up. They deserve it. Not everybody. Of course, Monty and the crew. Don't shoot Clay. That's messed up. He's really come around. Like, his character is one of my favorites now. But I think it's a shame that everyone thinks that he's so unstable, and they, assume that he's going to go off and betray them at any second. Which I do and don't understand why they think this. Like, I understand because he is probably the most unstable character in terms of like what he's done or was about to do. But at the same time, he's also been an extremely loyal character. So I don't like how they be doing my baby Tyler like that. Y'all don't need to do him like that because he's better now, okay? He should be protected, and I think he's precious. Zach has never really been that cray of a character, which is good. I mean, he's getting drunk at the moment. I'm sure that's gonna come up later on in the season. He's always been a fairly good guy. Even in the first season when he was an asshole, it was like everybody was an asshole, but he's been a pretty good guy. But he got kissed by Alex. I knew it was gonna happen. Ooh, I was waiting. How long would I been waiting? Have I been waiting since season 2? I for sure have been waiting since season 3 for that kiss to happen, and I was so excited. I was mad that Zach was gonna say, I totally would if I was in the guys. Don't lie. There's so much chemistry. There's so much love. Do not lie to me. I am excited to see and hoping that there's something that goes on with that. But Alex for me is crazy. He's always been a little fragile mentally. There's no shade with that, but he took Hannah's suicide the hardest. He tried to kill himself. He was unsuccessful. It left him debilitated physically, which, first of all, why are you walking on the side of a building where you know you can't walk that way? What is wrong with you? See, what did you do? He's always been very unstable. So I'm just wondering how all of the pressure of the fact that he murdered someone, how that's going to affect his psyche, because homie is very fragile. Ani, you know, a lot of people didn't like this character, and honestly, I didn't even really like her character either. But I got a root for her because she's the black girl character. I mean, basically, I don't get her character, and I never really have. She knows so many things that it's like, are you omniscient? She willingly had sex with a rapist and seemed to be on his side a lot. That just seemed really crazy to me. Now she wasn't going to tell people that she was moving. I just don't understand her motivation. Like, why does she move the way that she does? I don't get her relationship with Clay at the moment. I feel like something happened. I don't know, but is she crazy? I mean, she did facilitate the whole murder cover-up thing. Does that make her crazy to be a high school student and to move and manipulate people in that way? Maybe. I just think that makes her smart. I think she's the smartest character here. Moving on. Winston. I knew he was crazy. He made out with Monty. He got his ass beat by Monty. And then he got with him again. Oh no, baby. You don't love yourself. Evident and clear. Domestic violence, anyone? Look, there's something about him, y'all. He just got that little bit of crazy sparkle in his eye. And maybe it's the actor is just doing it so well, but he got that crazy in his eye because why is he so loyal to Monty after what Monty did to him? First of all, you touch me. You even touch a little hair on my speckled head and I'm coming for you. Monty, I mean, beat this man and in public embarrassed him. You still loyal to him? You switching schools, baby? What's going on? That's some single white female type stuff. You crazy, baby. And he's messing up stuff for my main characters and I don't like it. I'm gonna need him to chill. I don't know what his plan is. You could tell that he got a plan or he's trying to blackmail or do something like that. I don't like it. I need you to slow your roll and sit your ass down because you don't even know what's going on. You just came into the scene. You trying to defend or get some justice for a rapist, homie. No. I know this is just the beginning. Don't spoil anything for me because I only saw the first episode. I'm going to keep watching. Let me know in the comments. Do you want me to continue doing reviews of the season the more that I watch it? Apparently there's like some sort of twist ending. I'm not surprised. Also, let me know what other show should I look at for Cray. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe. Other than that, I see y'all later. Bye. I'm trying to get my Instagram to 7,000 followers. I'm so close. I'm so close. If you guys can help me out with that, that would be really great because then I can shit on my exes and I just want that.